everyone, hopefully you enjoyed week 1 of your spring starter kits. If you missed week 1, no problem, welcome to week 2. We are doing the pot of gold this week just in time for Shamrocks on St. Patrick's Day. So you should have picked up your brown bag kit, and inside you will have, your instructions and some soil, your pot of gold, empty, and your starter shamrocks. So here we call these oxalis because they actually start from a corm bulb style that is known as oxalis, but the common name is shamrock, as you do see them obviously around St. Patrick's Day this time. It's a spring plant, but you can keep these alive, treat them as a house plant or outside in the summer. So all we're going to do is you're going to take your little 2-inch starter. It's very likely yours will also have flowers, and that's great. You can kind of see mine are closing up a little. It's because I'm outside in the greenhouse. It's warm, but there is a little bit of chill. So it's just to show you, do not leave these in your car, and keep them in a warm spot in your house until the weather turns outside, consistently above that, 45, 50 degree outside of freezing temperature. So we're just gonna pop it out. You can see the roots there. This is pretty fragile, so I wouldn't bust up the roots too much. You're just gonna stick it right in your pot. There's your gold. And open up your bag of soil. We're just using a standard potting mix. And so I'm just gonna pour a little bit in there. This pot does have drainage, and that's just to ensure that this doesn't get too wet. You do want to water it regularly and keep it moist, but you don't want to overwater it and let it drown. All right, so once you have it pretty secure in there and the soil's to the top, you are going to water it in. I'm using a small nose watering can, again, just to keep the soil in there and not spilling all over the place. But you could also just run it under your sink as well. Then, once the water's drained out, you stick it right in here into your gold sleeve. This is gonna grow and get larger, in a week's time, 2 weeks time, and again, you can keep this inside for months to come and it'll fill out and be a beautiful shamrock. But we hope that this brings you a little bit of joy for the St. Patrick's Day holiday, and we hope you enjoyed week 2. We will see you hopefully for week 3 of our spring starter series, and until then, happy planting.